Now, a tragic story from the capital. A 23-year-old student of New Delhi's Jawaharlal Nehru University attacked his female friend with a sharp object earlier this morning inside the classroom and then took poison that has now led to his death. The 23-year-old Akash died at AIIMS Hospital, where he was admitted as he slit his own throat and consumed pesticides after attacking the girl. Both Akash and the girl Roshni are students of the linguistics department in the university and had an altercation at around 11 earlier today. And this was in one of the rooms in the university campus. The girl is still lying critical in the hospital.
लड़का था जो जैसे आया वो काफी सीरियस था, बीपी बहुत कम था उसका और सांसें भी नहीं ले रहा था, काफी सीरियस कंडीशन में वो आया और जब हमने उसको देखा हमने पाया कि उसको लग रहा था कि सस्पेक्टेड पॉइजनिंग है, कुछ पॉइजन उसने लिया हुआ है और उसका गले में गला भी कटा हुआ था, आधा स्लैश था उसका गला और कोई बाहरी इंजरी और कुछ नहीं था उसको। तो मेरे को और वो अभी कुछ देर पहले उसका निधन हो गया और करीब 1:15 पे।
Tanima Biswas, who's tracking that story, now joins us from JNU campus, from the capital. Tanima, such a tragic story, but really, I mean, it seemed like a girl and a boy had an altercation in a classroom at college on a Wednesday morning. Do we know why the attack was so heinous in that sense?
That's right. No official response on that has come out so far, Kashish. We know that the police are still exactly investigating why there was an altercation between the boy and the girl. But primarily, it is also a question about security within the campus. If I can just show you the scenes that we are seeing right now, you can see the security at the gates of the campus have increased because the point here is that the boy had in fact managed to get a country-made gun, a cleaver and some other sharp weapons inside the classroom with him. He was a hosteler and so was the girl. So it could be a possibility that the weapons had actually been with him for quite some days now. It's not that they were brought in last night or early this morning. But clearly, there is a lacuna in the security system in the college campus. Of course, it is not possible. The college administration was telling us that it's not really possible for them to check each and every student who comes inside the campus. Usually, if a student has an identity card, he's allowed to go inside without any security check at all. But this boy, who was a hosteler, had managed to get weapons inside him, including a country-made gun, though no shots were fired in this incident. But yes, it's a very tragic story, and exactly what led to that fight, why did he have to attack the girl today in the morning? But what some of the students who were present around the classroom were telling us is that it seemed that Akash, the boy who died in this incident after attacking the girl, was mentally disturbed and he did not even allow anyone to enter the classroom for quite some time. He was standing off with them, trying to threaten them with that gun, but finally students managed to get inside the classroom, but before they could actually help him out, he had already injured himself. He was rushed to the hospital, but unfortunately died because of poisoning. He had consumed pesticide as well. So it's a very unfortunate incident, but at the moment what the students over here are telling us is that they need to ask questions to the authority in order to find out whether better security arrangements can be made at the JNU campus so as to make sure that at least weapons of this manner, of this level at least, do not enter the college campus. Kashish?
All right, Tanima, just really quickly, any news about the girl at all? We've been reporting that she's critical in the hospital. She's obviously got serious enough injuries. Tanima, any idea about how she's doing now?
Right, Kashish, she's still at the hospital. She was shifted to the Safdarjung hospital in the capital, and what the police and the doctors in the hospital are telling us is that she has got severe injuries on her head. She's very critical. At the moment, they are not commenting on whether or not she's going to come out of these injuries as well, whether she's going to survive these injuries as well. But at the moment, what they are telling us is that she's on ventilator. She's being kept under observation at the ICU. Kashish?
All right, Tanima, we'll have to all hope that Roshni comes out from that hospital.